Today I'm going to go over the 5 AI tools that I pay for in 2026. Yesterday on YouTube, I covered the 5 SaaS tools that you should cancel because you don't need them anymore. And today I'm going to cover the 5 that I still pay for. This is the exact stack that runs a 100,000 subscribed newsletter, paying client AI builds, and has generated 30 million views of content for me and over 100 million impressions in the last month of May 2026 alone. So we're going to go through the complete setup and we're going to run through this guide. If you want this guide for yourself, it's in the free school community I run called the AI Academy. 2,700 people in there, tons of guides, tons of free resources. This will be the first link in the description. So this setup, every week, practically every day now, another AI tool launches. Every week the YouTube algorithm pushes something new on you, which is another tool you should add to your workflow. It's all noise. I run $100,000K subscribed newsletter. Started that 90 days ago and it's already at 100K because I promote real things that people can ship with AI builds. And I produce content that, as I said, has racked up millions of views. There's no browser extensions, no $9 a month AI-powered SaaS tricks. This guide is what I paid for to learn what I actually needed to grow a business, and I'm giving it to you for free. If you're paying for 12 AI subscriptions, this is also your cancellation list. Why I get to tell you this: I built and sold a small AI startup at Middlebury when I was still in school. I built a sneaker business. This was a little bit before AI, but I was still studying at the time because I knew it was important. Done $1 million in revenue at 17 and I sold it. I run 100,000K, again, subscribed newsletter, 30 million channel views, 100 million impressions, and I ship paying client AI builds every single week. ManyChat, Claude systems, AI agents, AI systems. Can't speak today. We do these in one take, but we're going to push through, guys. I'm not a productivity YouTuber. I'm an operator. Tools I actually use to make money, ship products, run my business, run my life. They've made me so much more productive in my work and investing. They've made me so much more productive with my time, and I can't wait to share them with you today. So the rule quick I use before paying for any AI tool in my stack. Let's filter through this quick. Cancel anything where the value is AI on top of an app. Keep anything where the value is the AI itself. If a tool exists because it wraps GPT-4, which most of them do, probably not worth it. If it's a tool that has underlying AI, a frontier model, it can survive. The 5 below are in the second category, and I'm going to run through each of them today. We have Claude Cowork, we have ChatGPT, we have some stuff pulled up. First, the Claude Max plan. Writing, analysis, anything that requires nuance or judgment. I know it's expensive. It's $200 a month. It's worth it. And with it, you also get Claude Cowork, which is the second one here. Cowork, Claude Code. You can build anything. And trust me, with the $200 a month plan, you can have it running all the time. It's going to be tough to run out. You do hit the limits, usually with about 30 minutes left, and then it resets. Trust me, this is the best money you can spend on your stack. Why I pay: this is where Claude becomes the hands-on of my brain and Cowork. Replaces 4 to 5 separate SaaS tools by itself if you know how to prompt it. So instead of just going on somebody else's website and paying their tool to do it for you, just pay that $200 a month. Trust me. Just trust me. I know it's expensive. Morning brief I run daily. I run it through a Telegram bot. So the bot will brief me every morning on, hey, here's what you got to do today. Here's what you did yesterday. Here's what your inboxes look like. Here's what your social looks like. Here's what closed last night while you were sleeping. Save so much time. ChatGPT Pro. I use this for tasks that needs precise instruction following without improvising. I believe this is $20-30 a month. Main thing I use it for, though, is images. So we talked about Claude. Looks out of these. Code also, I think we'll get into here in a second, so I'll leave that. GPT, so it's like, generate me an image about the only 5 AI tools I need to pay for in 2026. Claude Cowork, ChatGPT, Perplexity Pro, and Gemini Advanced. Thank you. I just use Whisperflow there. If you guys want a link, we have a free discount link in the community. But I mainly use ChatGPT Pro for images, whether it's on viral shorts I create, if I need like backdrop images, whether it's for thumbnails, stuff like that. I have a thumbnail GPT I can share with you guys. If that's of interest, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video on that. Perplexity Pro. What's it used for? Fast cited resources with real sources. Stop using Google. Use Perplexity Pro. Trust me. There it is. This should come back in a few seconds here. Gemini Advanced. Google's workspace integration. Super helpful for writing quick emails. Again, these are all very broad because, again, I don't know your workflow. But for me, I think all these tools add up to $200-300 a month. Replaced everything else I was using before. As I said, I think I had quite a few tools. I think I had 20 or so, and that's just overwhelming and it's not efficient. Gemini, add it to the list. Look, and this came back in 30 seconds. Wow, this is great. This is a flyer. I can put this up on the street. This is amazing. ChatGPT Pro, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable mentions, free, and they're in my stack, but didn't mention them here. Notebook LM. I create notebooks. Super helpful. Data storage. Claude Code, which we talked about. Super helpful in building anything. And then Coworking Chrome. An extension that you can have on the side if you want to do something. If I wanted to scroll through this guide for me. What I don't pay for, I covered this in the last YouTube video, but I wanted to resurface it today. Notion AI. Don't need it with Cowork. Grammarly Premium. Don't need it. Otter AI, Calendly. Calendly, you could make an argument that you need it. I saw a comment on the last video about that, just with their built-in link, but debatable. A lot of these AI-powered apps you're not going to need. They may be convenient, but I don't believe they're necessary. What this stack that we just talked about actually replaces: the 5 AI tools cover writing and analysis, business operations, structured precision tasks, research with citations, and workspace AI and AI and video image generation, excuse me. The math works because these right 5 tools eliminate the need for the wrong 25. The old stack I used to run was a little bit pricier, but again, it's less about the price and more about it being, it's jumbled everywhere, instead of just in a concise stack that you can actually control. What to do next? If you're paying for 8, 10, 20 AI subscriptions, here's your cancellation framework that I would go through. List every AI tool you pay for, go through your credit card statement, total monthly cost, and be honest. Mark each one down as either the AI on top of the app, which we talked about earlier, or AI is the product. Cancel the AI is on top of the app one. It's in 30 days. You can find a replacement, trust me. Pick one tool from each of the 5 categories above. Don't have to be my picks. Again, this is just what works for me. You will only know what works for you if you go out and try it. Use to save money to upgrade one tier. Trust me, the upgrades on these large LLMs, better tools, pay for themselves. If you like this walkthrough, we are starting to slowly roll out the AI Academy Plus paid school group. I think we might bump down this price. I'm not sure, but it's where you take all the education that you learned here and you can turn it into revenue with my proven frameworks, with testimonials on there, wins posted. These frameworks work. It may not be $1 million in a month, but it's going to be some nice side income for you guys. Below every post we have on here, we always have a little comment section where people come in, chat about what they saw. It's always super active. There's always people talking, like this was the video yesterday. So we'll have one on one of these videos. So if you want to join the community, AI Academy, join 2,700 other people learning AI, the tools, the guides, the walkthroughs, and just making all this AI stuff make sense. First link in the description. Subscribe. I drop a video every single day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuces.